got a developing situation in the NFL as the New York Giants humiliate themselves in the wake of the Daniel Jones fiasco. Look at this. This drama is real. First up from FanDuel, look at this. They said the interest in Jones was the Ravens, Vikings, Lions, 49ers, Dolphins. But as we know now, it was much more than that. Jay Glazer actually went on Sunday, Fox NFL, and said this. Listen.
He has 10 teams that have already reached out to try to sign Daniel Jones. One team, I think, he can go and play right now for, but for the most part, I think he's looking for a playoff team, a playoff contender, a lot like maybe he can go learn from an offensive coordinator like Sam Darnold did with Kyle Shanahan a couple years ago, kind of rebuild his image there.
Somebody's looking for him to be a starter this year?
Yeah, right now. Yep.
And we know the Raiders as well. Meanwhile, look at this from BetMGM. They jumped the gun just a little bit. BetMGM, either they got scammed or they're clickbaiting. They claimed with this Photoshop that Jones was on the Cowboy website. Ed Warder, who's covered this team for over 4 decades, says Cowboys had no intention of pursuing Daniel Jones, who was released. And by the way, we're staying with our guys. They like who and what they had. But wait, because this situation actually gets ugly as we continue, presented by St. Lucie Battery and Tire. SLBT.com, home of honest, reliable service since 1970. Giants, Super Bowl champion Lawrence Tynes on the 30-7 loss at home this past Sunday. He says that the brass made a decision, a business decision. The players returned the favor. They're making a business decision today, meaning they don't want to play for them. And you heard what Malik said as well on top of that. Mark Schlereth, he's a former Super Bowl champion, obviously, in division with Washington. The Giants are what? Listen.
You're a bad franchise.
Wow.
You need to attract free agents to come to your franchise. If I'm a free agent player, and all things being equal from a money standpoint, I look at this clown show versus some other team, I'm not going to the Giants. That's a clown show.
Wow. Meanwhile, Drew Lock went to the Giants for a chance to back up, maybe take over, and then they passed him for Tommy Cutlets. Listen to Schlereth on this. Listen.
But as soon as you decide to bench Daniel Jones, you decide to go with the sideshow.
Oh, boy.
Tommy Cutlets. Because why? Because your fan base will get excited?
Yeah. Meanwhile, in this game, it's about to be 24-0 this past Sunday. Watch Baker Mayfield as he taunts not just DeVito and the Giants, he taunts the entire stadium. Look.
And what a run.
Look it.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Doing the Tommy Devito.
Oh, my God.
In the Giants end zone.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy means there's going to be problems, and he knew it. But wait, did an ESPN anchor just go too far? You decide. Presented by Twin Peaks. Eat, drink, scenic views. Your UFC fight headquarters is Twin Peaks. Elle Duncan on SportsCenter mocking Jones. Listen closely to this. It got controversial.
After being benched this week, Jones took to the podium to say goodbye to the franchise and fans.
Wow.
But with like 7 games left in the season.
She's mocking him.
All right, I wrote something down just to make sure I say it the right way.
I'm sorry. You have to write this down? Didn't you go to Duke?
Wow, she's doing too much. By the way, 7 games left. Yeah, well, he knew something you didn't, Elle, and that was he was going to get released and get to go elsewhere. And then she actually said this. Listen.
DJ, I could have saved you like 90 seconds. A rewrite. Sorry you paid me $108 million for one playoff win.
Wow.
And I look forward to reviving my career as Brock Purdy's backup. The end.
Yeah, this didn't go over real well. Take a look at this. This is the voice of the fans. This guy says he's a Cowboy fan. Rex says, no need for you to comment further. Daniel Jones shown the kind of person he is. Classy. You show the kind of person you are. Yikes. But he's ready for your 15 minutes to be up. Stephen A. Smith said the Giants actually called ESPN and wanted to complain about what she did there. But wait, Giants fans, because there's actually a silver lining here, believe it or not. Presented by X Golf, X Golf West Palm Beach, X Golf WPB on Instagram. New home of indoor golf is X Golf. Take a look at this from Yahoo Sports. Great news, Giants fans. When you had Daniel Jones, he was the only NFC quarterback to beat Lamar Jackson. 23-1. He's the one. So congratulations on that, even though he's elsewhere right now. And then you get a Dolphin fan by the name of KG who says, give Daniel Jones whatever he wants, meaning to come to Miami. I never want to see Skylar Thompson again. The question is on the board. Question, what will actually become of Daniel Jones? His story is going to be a rebirth, and it will be closer to Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold than, say, Kenny Pickett or others that maybe just didn't work anywhere they went. He's going to get a chance to get out of that market with all that scrutiny. He's a different guy. He's a Duke guy. He didn't deserve that. The guy can play, clearly, and he'll get a chance to prove that for the remainder of this season and then start all over with a brand new deal and situation and team next season. What becomes of Daniel Jones is a great escape from New York, like Kurt Russell back in the day, with an opportunity to show you, I told you, I was that guy. I'm him. Just like Baker Mayfield, who did what he did. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment, and reply to all of those. And remember, kids, while every day above ground is a good day, well, some are just more questionable than others. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you back here on Monday.